Guys, before going to the video, just visit the channel once. We have so many playlists here. We have advanced Python course, advanced SQL course, advanced Power BI course. This is in Telugu and this is advanced Excel course. You will get more courses in future. Also, if you go to podcasts, just see the podcast. So all these podcasts are in Telugu. So we have discussed everything about every job. So you will get end-to-end details if you visit this podcast. Thank you guys. Please subscribe. Please support me. I'll give you more free courses. Hello, colleague. Welcome to my channel. So many people requested, we are launching a new SQL advanced course here. We will cover each and every topic in detail. Support me with a like and subscribe. Don't forget to share this channel to your friends. Your support motivates me to launch many courses. Also, we have many free courses available in our channel. Please visit. Let's go to the video.
We'll continue with these SQL sessions. In today's session, we'll try to understand logical operators. So logical operators is a test for truth of some conditions. Logical operator, like a comparison operators, it will return Boolean values. When I say Boolean values, it is going to return only true or false, right? And the logical operators are and, or, not, between, not between, like, not like, in, not exist, exist, not exist, any, all, some. So these are all comes under logical operators. And whenever we use these operators, we are going to get result as a true or false Boolean values. Right? We'll see some examples on this. Uh, like I'm going to use this employee table. In this employee table, we have employee number, employee name, job, manager ID, hire date, salary, commission, and department number. Right. So we are going to use this logical operators to retrieve some data using this table. Let's say, for example, I wanted to retrieve uh, employee records where my job is equal to salesman and my salary should be greater than, or let's say my salary should be uh, less than 2000, let's say less than let me see what is the salary 1500 1300. Okay, let's say I want to extract the data where my job should be salesman and my salary let's say department number, and my department number should be 30. If you look at here in department number 30, we have a different employees are working in department number 30. So these are my department number 30 records. So in this we have different employees are working. I can see salesman, manager, and a clerk. So we have department number 30. So what my requirement is, I want to extract the data where my job equal to salesman and department number equal to 30. If these two are matching, then I want to extract the data. Let's see. So I can write here. Let's see. So now here I'll start with here select star as star from employee. So we wanted to test when both the conditions are true. When we want to see whether both the conditions are true, then we go with and operator. And operator will check whether both the conditions are true or false. If both the conditions are true, then we are going to get the result, right? So we're writing select star from employee table. We write here where job equal to salesman and department number equal to 30. If these two are matching, then give me records, right? So we are using and operator check whether both the conditions are true. Let's execute. Yes, we are getting only department job is salesman and department number 30, right? So And function will help us to check whether both the conditions are true, right? Similarly, or function is like, it works like a either or. If any one condition is true, then we wanted to extract the data, we want to select the data. Let's say, for example, let's come to again employee table. In employee table, I have a situation. I want to pick up all the department number 30 records, right? Along with, if my job is salesman, then also I need the records. So overall, we have two conditions. First, either it is department number 10 or job is equal to salesman. Any one condition is true, then give me the result, right? If you look at salesman, records are available only for department number 30. But now here the situation is, we want to extract department 10 records as well as department number, job is salesman. If these two are matching, any one condition, basically any one condition, so then we wanted to extract the data. So we can go for or operator, right? We'll start. Let's see, we start with select star from employee table, where department number department number equal to 10. Then we use here or operator, job equal to salesman, job is equal to salesman. If any to one condition is true, either or condition, then yes, we can extract the data. Now you see department number 10. Yes, we are getting department number 10 records, and we are also getting job is salesman. So either or condition, we can go for or operator. Now, next, if we wanted to pick up the records like not condition. So when we go for not operator is not equal to. Let's say, for example, so my requirement is I want to extract all the records except job is not equal to salesman. I don't want salesman records, but rest of the records I want. In that case, we'll start with select star from employee, where where not job, where right, where not job equal to salesman, salesman, right? Where not job equal to salesman. So we were excluding the salesman records, we're getting remaining all the records. Now you see salesman's records are missing in the output, like this way. So we wanted to extract only excluding salesman records, right? Similarly, we have between option. So whenever we want to select any range of values, then yes, we can go for between option. Between option. Let's say, for example, uh, I want to extract the data where my salary is between 1000 to 2000. If salary is between 1000 to 2000, we want to extract only those records, So we'll say here select star from employee table, where salary between 1000, then we write here and 2000, right? So we write here 1000 and 2000. So it's just going to give us salary range between 1000 and 2000. So we are getting salary between 1000 to 2000. Right? So we can use this between operator, between salary between 1000 and 2000. And we also have not between. So when I write here not between, means excluding salary between 1000 to 2000, remaining all other records we want, then just we have to add here not condition. So we write here uh, not between, just write here not between. So if we execute this query. So now we are getting all the records, but excluding the salaries between 1000 to 2000. So when you write here not between, so means excluding the salary range between 1000 to 2000, remaining all the records we want, we can write here not between, not between. And yes, we use here, then we have like operator. So when we go for like operator, so like operator is like something you have some matching patterns or something you wanted to extract the records with some matching pattern. Yes, we can go for like operator, like operator. uh, Let me use this time, I'm going to use this order table. So this, let me use some of the different database, product database. I have product database. We run this database. I can right here select star from orders table, orders table. So we have orders table. Now in this, if you look at here, we have order ID, order date, ship date. So all order level information. Then we also have a column called customer name, customer name, right? Now my requirement is I want to extract the customer name, uh, whose name starts with letter S, whose name start with letter S. So I need all the records where my customer name letters start with S. Then we can write here select star from orders table, orders where customer name, customer name, like we can use here like operator, like, so single quotation we write here S percentage. So when you write here S percentage, it means that starting from letter S, percentage give me whatever name remaining, but letter start with S. So when I say letter start with S, so give me all the records where my letter starting with customer name starts with S. So you see here, I come to my customer name column, or let me do one thing here, just select only customer name column instead of selecting all the columns. Customer name. Now you see letter only start with letter S, letter S. So we can use this like operator whenever we starting letter we want. So starting letter and percentage, it means that give me after S letter, give me all other check whatever character be there, but letter customer name should be start with letter S. And let's see, let's say for example, I want to, let me write here, select star from orders table. Now this time my requirement is uh, okay, let's say my requirement is we have a product name column. So in product name, I want to, in product name we have rectangular table and conference table. So my requirement is if something ending with a table, maybe the before text would be anything but ends with something like table, then I want to pick up all those records. Then I want to pick up all those records. Then we write here product. Let me select only product name from order table where product name like product name like single quotations. So beginning would be anything, then we'll write here percentage, but ends with table. So we write here table, ends with a table. Fine. So when we write here ends with table, when I say percentage means starting with any letter but ending with table. Now we see we are getting rectangular table, conference table, height table, drafting table, something. I mean ends with table only. Only the text ending with table. So we can use like in this way. And if you have something a text in between, something a text in between, then yes, we can also extract the data in between text. Um, let's see in this order table. In order table again in product name. In product name we have product called IP phone. IP phone. So we have IP phone. Somewhere we have IP phones. All the products. So I So my requirement is I want to extract all the records where text contains IP phone. Text contains IP phone. So we'll say here select product name. Right here. Select the product name where product name like we can use like. Now this time we're saying percentage. Maybe beginning would be like any text, but in between I want text would be IP phone. IP phone ends with any text, ends with any text, again a percentage. So when we use here percentage before and end, before text and end text, we are not bothering about before text and end text, but in between, if we have some IP phone, then extract the data. Now you see we have Vivo IP phone, IP phone, only IP phone product names will extract. So like this, we can use here like operator. So like will help us to extract beginning patching pattern text basically. So with the help of that, we can extract the data. Right? And if we have a situation, let's see. Okay, so suppose example in this employee table, if first mm, is thinking about the text. Okay, let's say in first two characters may be anything. First two characters may be anything, but if third character is A, if third character is A, then I want to extract the data. So first two characters may be anything, but third character should be A. Then right here, we can right here select star from employee table where job, where job where job like, so we'll say single quotes. So we write here underscore underscore. So when I write here two underscore, it means that we are ignoring first two characters. First two characters may be anything, but third characters must be A. Third character must be A, and rest of the characters may be anything. Then we'll write here percentage again, and say single quote close. Right. So then what will happen? Just observe. So we can see here we are getting A is a third character, A is a third character, A is a third character, right? Unlist like this way, right? So basically, whenever we have a situation, we wanted to extract only first two characters, maybe anything, or we want to ignore specific characters, then we can go for underscore. Underscore will help us to ignore the characters. This is all about like operator. And yes, next we have in operator. So basically this in operator will help us to check whether the particular value is available in a column or not. It just like it works like a or operator type of thing. So for example, let's see um, employee table, employee table. Um, Now I have a situation. I want to extract only department number 10 and 20 records, not all the records. I just need only department number 20 or 10 and 20 records, 10 and 20 records. Then we can go for in operator. We can go for in operator. So we can say select star from employee table where department number in. Then we say department number in, open the bracket, and we have to enter the values, what values you want to check. Let's say I want to check a 10 comma 20, 10, 10. comma 20. So we want to check 10 comma 20. So we're saying that in department number, check 10 or 20 available or not. So give me only department number 10, 20 request. You see here 10 and 20, 10 or 20, right? Like this. So 10 or 20. So in operator will help us to check whether the values are available in a specific column or not. Now here department number column checking 10 or 20, checking 10 or 20, right? Now if you say okay, excluding 10 or 20, remaining all other department number information I want, then we just need to add not in option, select not in operator, select star from employee where department number not in 10 comma 20, 10 comma 20. So we're saying that excluding 10 or 20, give me remaining all other department information. So we are getting 30 or 50, right? So we can use a not option, not in option to extract the numbers, to extract the records. So we can use in, not in not in. Okay. Next we will try to understand uh, remaining operators. Next we will try to understand about set operators. Set operators. Remaining exist, not exist, any, all sub we will see when we are discussing subqueries. Uh, for now, yes, these are whatever we discussed the logical operator. We stick to here. Remaining operators that we will discuss in the coming sessions. Next, we will try to understand set operators. Generally, we use set operators combine the results from two or more queries into a single result set. Single result set, then we can go for set operators. So we have four different type of set operators. One is a union, union all, intersect, and except. Operators combine results from two or more queries into a single result set. SQL Server provides the following set operators. So operators are union, union all, intersect, except, right? So to combine the result of two queries, we need to follow basic rules. I will say the rules are the number and the order of columns must be same in all queries. And the second one is the data type must be compatible, well matched. So can I here to to combine the results of two queries, we need to follow the below basic rules. The number and the order of the columns must be the same in all queries. Second thing, the data type must be compatible thing but well matched. So we'll see how actually it works. So we are going to create first two tables so that we can understand very clearly. Um, let's see in Let me open a new query. Right. So we already have underscore data. Let's see what type of information we have. We have employee ID, e-name, EID, e-name, salary. Let me create with the same three columns again another table. Um, I will create here create table emp underscore data to table with EID and e-name varchar varchar right salary. Let's say int. Right. So I'm going to insert some records. That means that emp underscore data to values. Say 101. Let's say we'll write here some lowercase abc. Say some 250. Let me copy three records 102, 103, 102, 103, XY, Z, KLM. Okay, let me change this as a 5, 750. I'm just inserting some records. Okay, let me select this second table. Fine. So we have EMP data table, and then let's start with 104, 105, 106, 108 in EMP2 table. We have data from 101, 102, 103. So my requirement is I want to combine these two tables. I want to combine these two tables, then want to create output. So we can go for set operators. So in set operator, the thing is you must have a column name should be the same. Let's say, for example, I want to select employee ID from first table, employee name from first table, and similarly, I want to select employee ID from second table, employee name from second table. Right. So then you see here, so we'll start with first union. So when we go for union is basically, okay, let me create one duplicate record as well. Let's say duplicate like in employee one table, employee data table, employee data table. We are getting the records from 104. 104. Let me create same record in employee 2 table as well so that we can see what changes that we get if we have some duplicate records. Okay. Now, so one record is available in both table. 104 record is there in employee data table and employee 2 data table as well. So we'll see. So we'll start with first uh, employee operator, union operator. So in union, it combines the result of two or more select statements into a single result. See that includes all the records belongs to all queries except duplicate values. So when you are performing union function, when you are performing union operator, it will check whether is the duplicate values are available or not. If duplicate values are available, it will automatically exclude those values. Exclude those values. Let's see. For example, in this data, employee data and employee data table, two table, I want to select employee ID, employee name. So we'll start with select EID, comma, e name from EMP underscore data. Then we write here union, function name is union. Again, we write here select EID, comma, e name from EMP underscore data to table, right? So when you're trying to perform, like we have seen 104 record there in two tables, let's see, with exclude. Now we can see only 104 record. 104 record is getting only one time. 101, 102, 103, whereas 104 is available in both the tables. So union operator will help us to get only unique records from both the tables. And union all function. Union all function is just like similar to union, but only the difference is it will return duplicate values as well. So union all operator, it is same as union, but returns duplicate values. It has duplicate values. Let's see an example. I can write here, just I will change here instead of union, I will write here union all. So when we write union all, so we are going to get all the records. Let's see. Now we can see here 104 in first table, again 104 in second table. Means we are getting duplicate records. Even I mean duplicate in the sense the whatever records that were in first table and whatever they're in second table, it will combine together. It won't check whether values are duplicate or not. We will get all the records when we perform union all. Next we have intersect. So intersect returns any distinct values that are common in both the tables, in left and right side tables, I would say. So I can intersect returns any distinct values that are common in left and right tables. Suppose example, let's say I want to extract, let's say they just change here employee ID, employee name. Now we'll write here intersect. So we are going to get only the common values between both the tables. So common is 104. Yes, 104 there in my first table, 104 available in my second table. So we're going to get only the common values when we perform here intersect. Similarly, we have except. Except is except returns any distinct values from left query query that are not found on the right query, not found on the right query. So except will return any distinct values from left query that are not found in right side query. Let's see. So again, I'll just change this in place of intercept. I will write here except. Now let's see what will happen. So if you're trying to execute, so we're getting 105, 106, 108. So which are not employee data table, right? First we are selecting employee data table and employee two data table. So in employee two data table, that not common in employee two data table, like 106, 105, 6, 8, these records are not available in my second table, not available in my second table. 104 is there in both the table, it got excluded, but which these records 105, 6, 8, these records are not available in my second table, so it will automatically, we're just going to give us only those records which are not there in my second table. So except function. So we have four set operators: union, union all, intersect, and except. Thank you.
Support me with a like and subscribe. Don't forget to share this channel to your friends. Your support motivates me to launch many courses. Also, we have many free courses available in our channel. Please visit. I hope you like this video. We will see you in the next video.